Well, today is the 25th, and here we are in, well, this is Tetonia in front of us, but we're in Teton Basin now, and we're going to go up and climb Table Rock, which is that snowfield right there. Sorry about the wiggles, but this is hard to hold. Well, here we are again. We're now in the canyon approaching. You can see Table Rock clearly up there. Boy Scout camp is just up on our right. And we've probably got about 2 more miles to the campground itself. Well, this is called Saddle Up. Here we are getting ready to roll. Of course, Dad's not going to be in any of these pictures. Arr.
I can put you in a picture.
But here's the trail over this direction. And if you look around this way, you can see that we have 8,000 people in the parking lot already. So it's not going to be one of those, gee whiz, we're the only people on the mountain days. There's going to be a lot of us. We'll see how it goes from here. This is to show you what some people think about this trail. You'll notice right there that it says it's 6 miles, but somebody said no, it feels more like 16 before you're done. And we can go off that way and up. You'll note what it's like here. This is gorgeous. And this is the way that we're going. Is right up through here. Well, here's what the trail looks like. You're just going along here like this. It goes on up and on up and on up. But as you can see, it's a little rocky. You step over things. And here we are, just walking along. This is pretty stuff. We're in the canyon right now. This canyon goes up this way, and then we will circle around to the right.
How do you get?
Well, this is where we just came from.
Just the ones that have been in there.
We just climbed up this hill. We've covered some ground. Now if we turn around this way, here is where we are headed. It's up that direction now. Here's where we are. Mitch is still alive. If this has good sound on it. Tyler's getting rocks out of his shoe for the 2nd time already. Third time already. But this is the country.
Big idea. We're being attacked by flying ants, by the way.
Nah. If you listen closely, you can hear my heartbeat. Well, here we come. We just broke out of the trees and we're on up the trail. Big, long, way up in there. We'll go up that ridge and then go around the top and clear around up into there before we're done.
This is nothing compared to the last place.
This is pretty stuff.
There goes Dad across this death-defying bridge with rapids all about him. If he had fallen, he would have fallen 10 stories into the depths below. There they are, they made it across, now I have to go. Woo!
Well, we just came up all this stuff.
Listener?
We're up over these rocks.
Slight rubbing. If it gets any worse, just probably when we get on top of Table Rock, you want to put on some on?
Tyler's got a blister already.
I don't see how you can get
Arr. Look how pretty this is. This is just so pretty. And we're going up some steep stuff right now. This is not just a little spot. So this creek is dropping. I mean, you can see how quickly this drops. Down, down, down. Well, off we go. Okay, we're getting here. Right there's where we're headed. There's the baby. And it may not look much from here. See that shake? That's my heart beating. it's a bit tiring. Okay, now from here we're going up this way. We go right up here. We'll go up to the top of that, get clear up there, and go across the top of this ridge. And around and around and around and around. So I'll take one when we get up to the top of there. Well, it's a few minutes later and I'm pooped. There's the Grand. There's Table Rock. There's Tyler. There's the trail. We've just come down there and clear down up this thing. See the people? They're down below us. So we went over that point there and then down around to the left of that. Then clear down into the bottom, and then clear out over there. It's a wild and hairy one. And here we are going on. You can't see my tongue, it's on the ground right here. Anyway, here we go. Okay, now we're up on top of the ridge. There's where we're headed. There's where we're going.
Finally, no more uphill.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Here we are.
But nothing like
And here's where we have come. See the people? There's people down there. There's people down.
This is where it's
And that is so far down right there, you don't even want to think about it.
get up close to Table Rock.
Okay, Travis. We're gonna hold hands, run and jump.
We're gonna put on. Did you see last night? Did you
And
see
then
Lethal Weapon?
we came down here
Yeah,
and clear up around this canyon, clear over there.
I like.
Now that way is where the car is.
I know.
Well, here we are, up in the rock field on our way up. That's still a mile or so from here to the top, but that's where we're headed. We just take off and go up and up and up and up and up and up and up. See the people up there? We'll be there in a little bit. There's a glider up here right now too. Okay, we're on the last trek to the top. There go the boys. I'm back here catching my breath. That gets steep, as you can see. And some other people just went past us. Here we are on the mountain. Lunch. Yes.
You really can't see the trail.
And if you go from here, we're on top. The rock is long and skinny, as you can see. We even have luncheon partners here. Straight from
luncheon partners.
Wisconsin. They brought everything.
Cheese.
Brought everything but the dairy products.
You want to carry this one this time? No. Right. Let's see. Matters.
This is the side. You can see the people coming right up the side there. You can also hear the wind. But there's where we've been. Came up there. Clear out there's Driggs. Yes, it's hard to hold still in all this wind. Now I'm going to turn around. Keep from getting blown over. And show you where we are. There's the Grand.
Up there, huh?
That was the third day. We could just sprint along.
As you can see, it goes down in a ways over here. Way down. And then you go clear down into the bottom of that. And go over to here. Now that is Inspiration Point. Yeah, we should go over there, but I don't think we will. It's a hike. And that valley. But it's straight off down into there.
Here just in time for all the way.
Oh yeah?
Did it just start?
About a century ago. Hasn't quit since.
When the world was created.
Long ways off right here.
But see, this is warm.
Now we're gonna
This is
zoom.
wind. It's right here. Probably. That's why I'm right.
Hey,
This
check
is
it
what I
out.
look like with your glasses. I'm not.
Oh, dude. Let's see what I look like.
Can't see anybody on there.
There's Mitch.
See, Travis says they're right down in the basin. See how there's those little kind of things sticking up rocks
Yeah.
and stuff?
There's just a little rock with a deep shadow in it.
There's
Right up there.
We're on Inspiration Point. And here's why it's called Inspiration Point. See how far down that bottom is? Right down there. Yeah. Now you come back up to this. One piece of rock. There's the Grand. There's the bottom. There's the boys. Now I'm recording, right? Watch this. Meow. Do you feel like you're in a helicopter? I do. This scares the crud out of you. Straight down, folks. Ah! That just scares you to do it. It's even worse looking through here.
Yeah, you can't see.
Okay. That's a long ways.
Someone throw a rock past him.
Okay, go ahead, toss a rock.
See that?
I can't, it's too dark in here, but maybe I could see it.
You want to do another?
Throw a real biggie.
Is that big?
Find a huge one.
Okay, toss a big one.
All the big ones are used up.
Tyler's just gonna let me slide in a minute. Jeez.
Rock.
Okay, here goes. Oh, you need to throw way out. That went right fast in front of me and I didn't even see it.
Holy crap.
Still falling?
It's still falling.
That long?
Jeez. Boy, it went down there and it back.
Well, here's the boys. Throwing rocks over the edge. Let me turn around and show you where we just came from. Okay, there's Table Rock. And maybe there's somebody still up on there. There's where we ate lunch, is right there. Windy. Okay, here we are below. What we're doing
Got your bottles, everybody?
is filling up bottles.
Well,
There's the dam. Here's the pump. Travis is now going to take out his Giardia approved, guaranteed no muss, no fuss pump and fill bottles.
How much does one of those things run you?
About 50, 70. Somebody like hold it. Tyler, could you like come?
So how does the water?
Yeah, can you hold it just down the water a bit? Don't let it like touch the bottom.
You got everything?
Yeah. When you're sucking that much water through all those tubes.
Around 50 miles. As they started to wear out, they just got so hard to pump. And the one eventually just freezed up. They're just... You couldn't even...
Yeah, you have to filter out the screens eventually.
Well, all we're doing now is we're back. We're watching these guys try to climb. We're here by the falls. Mitch is eating. I'm going to eat too. Isn't this pretty? Nice little pool. Anyway.
Okay, now I'm gonna let you know what it's like to be a real hiker here.
Take that thing slowly.
Climbing up a sheer rock face here. Then you can look back, see Mitch and Dad basking in the sun, with flies swarming about them. Trav comes in, he was over here climbing, over around him here, up in there too, yeah, that's it. So we're probably about a little over halfway down, and the old knees start to complain a little, you know how it goes. So we're gonna relax and eat some nuts and berries and poisonous fruits.
I figure what the heck, let's give you a look at some of the flowers. This is just some of this pretty stuff that's along the trail. Well, here's the next kind. This is called Indian paintbrush.
But can't help it. Won't hurt
You know what we gotta show them? Here, Trav, let me see that.
What?
Here, I'll show you. Hold that. Or else go pull one out of here and I'll zoom in macro on you. So they can see what you're doing. Don't pull it out yet.
Yummy.
Now stay there.
Like once.
Now,
Okay.
if you carry it right up here and zoom all the way out on that, then that's the macro.
Mmm.
Yummy.
Sweet nectar.
Well, we're coming out of it, as you can see. See how deep this is, though? See how pretty this stuff is? We are just surrounded. Fields of flowers. And then up, and up and up. Here we are at the place where people in New York would just eat their hearts out to be here. And I wish I had a wide angle lens on this, just so you could see. Now I'm going to go around to the other side. Here's the trusty troops, standing in front of the rock, doing their thing. Travis, come over here and take a picture. Now it says record.
Yep, here we are. There's
This is
Brother
us.
Davis and Tyler and
still.
Mitch. Here we are.
Hold still. Yes. All right. Push the button.